Welcome back to Your News. We're now joined by Jay Taylor from Kinghorn Insurance. Jay, thanks for coming on.
Glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Hey, Jay, it's fun when you're here. So hurricanes scare the heck out of everybody. We are right in the midst of hurricane season. Tell us what Beaufort needs to know.
I would suggest go ahead and see your agent today. Folks had there's a lot of damage in Beaufort County from Hurricane Matthew. Don't wait until another storm comes. Go see your agent today. Find out what coverages you need, what coverages you have, what it will do for you, and what your coverage won't do for you.
Yeah, Jay, everybody likes to save a little bit of turkey. What about renters? Even though you don't own a property, there's still a value in having a policy around being a renter.
Absolutely. Renter's coverage can be very inexpensive and can protect your belongings just as well as a homeowner's policy can. Just because you rent doesn't mean you're not subject to loss. Your stuff can be damaged just as well as belongings in a home or a home itself.
How about folks that are just really annoyed by having an enormous deductible from the last storm? Is there other policies out there that might be able to help with that, or how would you manage that type of a request?
Absolutely. Percentage deductibles have been around for a long time. Fortunately, we've not had to test them or use them in our area, but it's good to know what kind of deductible you have and be prepared for it. Percentage deductibles are based on a value of insurance, not loss. So if you have a $100,000 house and you have a 5% deductible, your deductible is $5,000. So it's not a percentage of loss, it's a percentage of value. The marketplace is now offering many other products out there that will help lower those deductibles, sometimes down to just a flat dollar amount as opposed to a percentage. So again, go talk to your agent. There are lots of different options out there in the marketplace available.
Let's talk about other things that impact actuarial costs on policies. How does changing flood maps impact the rates, and what would you tell someone who wants to manage that a little better?
Well, I think folks have been reading, we've been certainly getting a lot of telephone calls in our office about the changing flood maps in our area. There's been a lot of news press about it. It's been ongoing for a number of years, and I still think it's going to take a little while, but within the next year we ought to have some new flood maps in our area. And this could significantly impact flood insurance premiums. Some premiums may go down, some premiums may go up. We don't know exactly when those maps will be completed, nor do we know exactly the impact that's going to have at the moment. But what I encourage folks to do is, when those zones are determined, which hopefully will be sometime this fall, when those preliminary maps come out, talk to your agent. Find out again what options you have. Is your home going from a non-special flood hazard zone to a special flood hazard zone, or a special to a non-special? Those have significant premium impacts on people's homes, and it's important to go ahead and know how that's going to impact you for not only your premium but for the resale value of your home. So it's very, very important to go ahead and keep a close eye on that, and go ahead and talk to your agent. It's also an opportunity to potentially go ahead and lock in and save some money. If you're in a non-special flood hazard zone and it's going to a special flood hazard zone, and you have the opportunity to go ahead and renew that insurance premium in that non-special flood hazard rate, go ahead and do so.
Jay Taylor is with Kinghorn Insurance right here in Beaufort. Jay, you are the name we know when it comes to insurance. We appreciate you being here for us today.
Glad to be here. Glad to do it. Thank you very much.
Hey, my pleasure, Jay.